runners are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by James.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Still has possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Nashville. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Denied with the glove by James. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Passes it to Barbashev. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Holtz setting up against the wall. Great reach with the poke check by O'Reilly. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it. Vegas has possession of it now. Battle along the boards. Gets out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive end now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Too much congestion in front. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. So here we are, midway mark of the season. A lot of conversation about the rookie. Let's get you to weigh in here.
Well, there's been so many different moments that get sewn up, and I would say he's just been average. And what I mean by that is sometimes he plays like a veteran. He's got confident. We're seeing his skill set. And then other days, he just looks like he's a step behind the play. So consistency is the biggest factor.
Safe to say the Calder conversation is for other young rookies, right?
Yeah, I hate to critique young players, James, but he's not part of that conversation right now. There's too many rookies that have showed greater skill and more consistency throughout the season.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Forsberg. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Hurdle. Sends one over. What a steal on his own end. Nyquist picking up steam. He slides it quickly to Yossi. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. Takes the feed at the point. Tyler, 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up with the first 20 minutes?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Shays moving the puck through his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Fabro's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Fabro. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. Bone crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
Gains the zone through center. The Predators have it from their own end. Here they come on the rush. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! The Predators get a hold of the puck along the board.
A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Nashville's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Saros covers it up and will get a whistle.
Well, I like this play, James. Sometimes as a tender, when you haven't been busy, you can get mentally low, but he is able to hold on to this one. Good play.
More than half the period left to play. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Moves it quickly over to Hurts. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Bears, I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights take position after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, look at this. Nice hook. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the dish. There's the physical side. Handles the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Slides the puck to Nyquist. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nashville's won the draw. Stops it with a glove.
James has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Pushes it across to Stone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Tremendous reflexes with the glove by Saros. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. Muffs the shot attempt. Fires it on net. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
is your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Oh, close save by James. Receives the pass. Carries it in. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that play's neutralized. Takes the feed. And here it's center, that's intercepted. And that's deflected.
Standing up on the bench, they know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Predators, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Good use of the body on the play. That knocks it off the puck. Quick feed to Nashville. Sends the pass over. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now that's a great hands-up in the defensive zone, but there's the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Takes a shot. Fires it. No room for that one to get through. Tosses it on to Nightfist. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out here and they got to do a job.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Scooped up by Petrangelo. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Barbashev. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sissons wins the draw on their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Saros. O'Reilly's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. From the place 99 made famous. Quick pass to Stone. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. O'Reilly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Predators win the draw. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Vegas has shown they aren't messing around tonight, are they?
No, and now it's about the third period and how you finish the game. Forget the start of it. You want to make sure that you have high energy here and you build on it. Try and get the finish that you want.
Moves it to Eichel.
play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. O'Reilly's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he gets in front of that rocket. And he passes it up ahead to Stone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hoffman. Picks it up. Here we go. Across the point. Here's a chance. Steps in front of that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he says no. Goalie plays it up.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Saros comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it over. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Predators move it in. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Nashville's got the puck. Shea's got it in the defensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't keep a hold of it. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Forsberg. Comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. Pass to Stone. Quick feed to Carlson. Along the half wall to the top. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. The Predators have it behind the goal. Takes away. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Takes the shot, and one last save. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All the drama. All the adventure, all the action, it's overtime! Passes it over! Chance to win it! And he's denied with a monstrous save here in overtime! Here we go, 2-on-1! Feeds it over! Passes it in! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Handles the puck! Into the offensive zone. Tries it across! And stops it denied! Oh, it stops again! Trying to gain a step! He's in the clear! Oh, what a save! That was the game right there! Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Carlson. Here we go. Oh, set. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, my, they missed. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, wow, stops again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. Oh, proper save by James. Look at this. Across the line. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A critical draw here. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's it. Regulation solved nothing. Overtime solves nothing. So we go to the skills competition. The shootout looms here on EA Sports. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Forsberg's up next. It's his time to shine. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Next shooter for the Vegas Golden Knights, number 61.
Makes the save and look good too in that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Number 59.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Nyquist's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Carlson's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now to try to end this. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
I guess if there's a consolation to all this, at least there's a point to come out of it. All right, to the phones we go. We head to Brendo in Burlington. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, James, just, I was a little shocked, actually, that we didn't win this game tonight. Our goaltending's been pretty good, but, the guys surrounding him are really good. So, we should have been winning. I mean, they should have put this away in overtime. I don't really feel like this is on the goaltender at all.
Well, you know what? I like the effort. And I'm with you on this one. I like the effort, how they came to play, and it was just one of those nights that, hey, neither goaltender was going to be outdone by the other. And it came down to a skills competition. Yeah, well, you preferred to, but I didn't hate the effort. And hate is a strong word. I didn't mind the way they played. Most nights, if you play like that, you're going to win. Appreciate the call. And you look at the way that the goaltending position has kind of evolved now and the state of goaltending now in today's NHL. It's such a volatile position, but I think they look like they've got something here with him and the way he's played so far this season. I think there was hope. I think there were some expectations to be the real deal. To me, he looks exactly like the real deal. Love the way that there's been nights he's bailed his team out. There's been nights he hasn't seen a lot of action and has just looked calm and confident and focused when he doesn't see a lot of action. To me, I've been really impressed from what I've seen so far this season. And then when I look at the blue line, one of the areas that kind of Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Sens took